According to the World Bank, South Africans were the biggest money borrowers in the world in 2014. With that being said, though, there are literally dozens of financial options available to us, but not all of them are necessarily beneficial. But now, as times go on and evolve, there's an online solution for you, and it is called Fincheck. Sitting alongside me now is the CEO of Fincheck, Michael Bowron. Welcome to Edge. It is good to have you with us.
Great, Leroy. Thanks for having me.
So, I understand what your product is about, your service is about, but for those who are watching, tuning in right now, where did this all start for you? What is Fincheck about?
Fincheck is financial comparisons website. What we do is we disseminate all the kind of the hard to find, hard to see information that the financial sectors have. You got your interest rates, your different banks. If you're looking for a loan, check accounts, savings accounts, unit trusts, investments, that's what Fincheck, we cover those categories.
So what brought about this idea? Did you guys just want to eliminate that middleman or that extra paperwork we had to do back in the day?
We were finding that people were applying for loans when they don't meet the minimum requirements of that specific bank, of that specific lender. So you'd get guys applying for a 60% interest or a short-term loan which charges you 60% interest, rather than going for a personal loan which charges you half of that. We simplify the information. We're trying to lead allocate rather than lead generate. We found that people were applying for, if we run with loans, we found that people were applying for the wrong loan with the wrong lender or the wrong bank. So it was wasting both the individual and the bank's time and resources. So it's matching your individual with your bank and your lender. So it's saving you both time and money. It's a free service. I think that's quite key. So the individual pays nothing. It's a free service for them, and there's 26 different products that we got on the website. So Fincheck does a good job in getting to the foundation of the financial and banking categories and sections.
Take me through the steps now. I get a match. You guys have matched me up with a bank and they give me this amount. Where to from there?
Fincheck just puts the information in front of you. This hard to understand information, hard to understand verticals that the financial and banks that these categories have. Fincheck puts that in the most simple way. You click apply, and then from there you deal with the partner you've chosen. Another point, I think there's a lot of lenders, there's a lot of small home loan companies, there's a lot of, and guys do not know about that. The individuals on the street, South Africans don't know about that. They bank with one of the big banks and they go there for a home loan. Interest rates maybe not so favorable.
Like we're getting instilled, go to the bank, go to the bank.
Exactly. So this is what it's about. So it's a way for companies to get exposure to South Africans, but more importantly, a free service for South Africans to find finance that suits them.
So I know when I was doing my research for applying for my bond, there's a lot of snakes out there. How do you guys deal with this and prevent these things from happening for individuals?
So that's a key point for Fincheck. All the companies that you see on our website, they're all legal registered credit providers within South Africa. So if you choose a partner off the fincheck.co.za website, you're guaranteed not to be in a Ponzi scheme or loan sharks. You avoid that whole harsh circle. And I think that's very important in South Africa.
Michael, we're all online these days, social media, on our phones, mobile. How's being a digital website helped your service?
So I think one of our barriers to entry is internet penetration. South Africa, obviously with being an online company, we've got good reach, immediate reach nationally, which is a huge positive. But in terms of online media or online, having an online platform, you've got your barrier entry to internet penetration. So mobile is very important to us. Our website, Fincheck, is mobile friendly. So you can look at it on any smartphone. Social media plays a big role. I know the youth of today, I mean, everyone's on some sort of Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
So we do.
Yeah, we are, of course.
So to check that.
Yeah, no, we are. And it plays an important part in our kind of strategy to get in touch with people.
Michael, there's no doubt that South Africa is in pretty much a tough little economic time right now. For something that you guys offer, do you find people are needing money a lot more these days, or is it a bit of a contradiction to being less?
Definitely. So Fincheck wants to move the customer from being in debt, so being a net borrower, to being neutral, opening a savings account, to opening up some investment. So we walk through the whole process with them. We've got our loan categories: individual banking, business banking, and investments. And if we can achieve that, we hope to make like what I was saying earlier, we move the person from borrowing to neutral to investor. If we can do that, then that's
Your
great.
job's done.
Exactly.
Where would you like to see this baby of yours grow to?
We've got a very good product at the moment covering the financial sector, banking in South Africa. I think what we want to do now is add more meat onto our product, dive a little bit deeper in with our relationships with the banks, with the lenders, and offer better customer service, engage more with our users, and actually learn from them. And that takes time, that takes data. So we learn from them, what are they wanting, what are they needing, how can we better this, how can we keep better scores on or information on our products, and just dive deeper into it. I think that's for the short term, medium term, that's our goal.
So I've got to ask you, as you guys being CEO of Fincheck, how do you guys greet and say goodbye? Are you guys called Fincheckers, or I'm out, or what do you do?
Finches works.
And do you put it there, or do you do this? What do you do? Just shake hands.
Yeah,
okay.
most understandable.
Professional. Thank you so much, and good luck going forward. I think you guys have a fantastic platform. And to all of you out there, this is the place. If you're wanting a loan, go and check out fincheck.co.za. And on that note, though, after the break, we will be back with all the winners from this year's Hack Josie event. Don't go anywhere.